Endless skills, classless system. In a world of complete freedom, let the game begin. Hardcore action RPG. Undecember. Play for free.
Admit it. You used my Old Spice body wash.
Of course. I'm not letting hotel soap near my skin.
Right.
Now I'm gonna be ashy.
It's the lavender and mint for me. Get that.
Savannah, if you don't get your moisturized hands off my body wash.
The show! The Phantom Show! The Fire Fury! The Fire Fury show is headed! The Fire
Why didn't I know from the very start? Oh, you left me here just to fall apart. If I wrote you a letter, would I have
Now let's get going. I haven't had much time to do stuff today.
if I had it said? If I wrote you
Hey, William Sussman. Not much, you? Nice. Yeah, I've been stuck a lot at work lately, so I totally understand. I don't care about that. Nice. How you doing, Kanalua? I've still got to get my shout-out thing fixed. Upgrading to the newest OBS has completely changed all the interactions with all my files. It's been insanely annoying, but... Nice, Kanalua. Oh, you're very welcome. I try and remember. Some days are better than others, though, to be honest. Well, I wouldn't say redo. It's the really annoying thing is the only thing it changed is the port from basically, and you know, in case people are upgrading and they have a lot of interactions, which probably don't, but whatever. All it is they changed the port from 1444 to 1455. But something like when I roll my D20 here. Thank you, Red Mage. Like, I finally got it to work. All I had to do was to reinitialize it to the new version 5 instead of 4.9. But it requires me to literally just open it up, and it will change itself, but it needs to be opened up. Oh, you got the whammy! 99. Wait, I might not actually have my, I kept forgetting I had to change my voice control up. 99. There we go. It's just a few extra steps, but like with that roll 20, I actually have to do it like 25 times just for that animation. Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate the watches. But I figured out what was wrong, how to fix it. Oh no, that is right. That's just the game screwing up. Okay. Yeah, Jonathan, it is 100% another skip week. Now, honestly, as I talked with Sinzar, and once again, thank you, 99. We both agree that you do want Cecil as a... Oh, congratulations, Jedi. You definitely want Cecil as an off-banner. He is a very good unit. Very niche, but very good to get off-banner. And Rosa, if you get Rosa to EX3, she'll be great for Beast for you. Very, very true, Balky. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I would like I would love to get my bedtime early tonight too. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours earlier than I normally do to do the video with Sinsar. And definitely not Sinsar's fault, because I'm pretty sure what happened is that they were probably planning on releasing the banner for Halloween this week. Because I swear to God, we were supposed to start Cow Thursday. But besides that, they are like, if they're releasing Lilith, which I'm now pretty confident that they're doing, they had to release Cecil today, this week, otherwise absolutely no one would have pulled for him. Or Lilith is just going to be that bad and everyone's going to be really disappointed. Which also could happen. I'm about 3 months away from not having to do this. Do we know? No. We will know Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, but 8, 9, 10. Yeah. We'll know it's Sunday. Basically, Balky, you'll know it Monday morning. But with what happened, I wouldn't be at all that surprised if it's Lilith. And if it is not a magic tank, I will be absolutely surprised. Hey, Moosapalooza. that was originally my guess until basically the news got so far delayed. I'm becoming more and more convinced, with absolutely no evidence, mind you, that we will be getting a Lilith or some type of tank for Halloween. And we will get upgraded Ibarra and Carton. Carton has fallen off the meta. They're going to want people to pull for Carton. They're going to make him maybe not the best unit, but still a very good unit. And make it a little harder to get that new Neo Vision that they are always trying to sell us. I did not. I was I was away, and I was also a little upset that I am pretty confident I'm the only streamer so far that hasn't been able to get in one of the freaking fan gatherings that they've done online in the past 4 years. And I was just a little angry. And it's probably not fair, but I didn't do it last month. Now, feel free to share if you want to. White Knight, Noel, could be. The only thing that worries me, and it's not anything I'm gonna say, oh, it's definitely not it. It probably is, to be honest. They have been pushing tanks, especially if I'm correct with Lilith. If I'm not correct with Lilith, then, you know, it's probably a good thing. But with Chow, and if it's White Knight Noel, along with, you know, potentially Lilith, all the units this year that were limited time. Well, remember, the last holiday was Chow. So it'd still be even, because they really only have 3 holidays and 4 if you include Black Friday. They are all really backloaded to, well, in a weird way, Chinese New Year / Easter, yeah. Like, that was combined one. They'll usually do it, but then during the summertime, I mean, they don't do anything holiday-ish, but there's no real major holidays anyways, the more I'm talking about it anyhow. Right? So... as I say, we all... Maeve was a unit where, like, wow, Maeve is really powerful. She's like the 5th best tank now. And it's just been... we've been getting a lot of those lately. I don't know. Maybe... is there anything else I need to do till I do story? Oh yeah, I don't know if I actually did my pulse today. I think I did. It's the only thing I did today. Yeah. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll do. Well, I would like one more Regina. I got a Regina off an EX ticket, so... Yeah. I don't even have Ash, actually. But, you know, my Jet is in a decent spot. He's EX2 now. I don't even know if I bought the Jet. Jet's not there anymore. None of these units other than Berserker or Riku. I'm really... I mean, obviously Tsukiko, but I already got her. I wouldn't call it a great take, Moose. And mostly because the reason I say it's not going to be a great tank is Chao's better and Runda is better. The only thing that Cecil does is put the limit burst field up on your side only. That's the main positive that I see for Cecil. But at this point, if you need a tank and you want that LB, but the problem is it doesn't really matter because when you use Esther's LB, which is the LB that honestly, that's the LB you want to use anyhow to do damage. I'm not even sure he's not as good as Chao. And Runda, I think, has better mitigations than Cecil. But Cecil just had so much better stats. But Chao is just better. I mean, but he has that one ability to do the limit burst field on your side only, but that's only if you don't use Esther, and that's such a... Honestly, everybody's going to be using Esther if they've got Esther. She's still stupid strong, stupid flexible, and even she's a tank. So, as I say, for a physical tank at this point, there's no reason to pull on a physical tank. And the magic tank, as I say, if you get Cecil on an off banner, you'll use him, and that's fine. But Cecil should have been released much earlier to have been useful. But Golbez is actually a really good and useful unit, especially for Dark. You use him along with the Meteor, and with his Dark 150% in peril, he's pretty useful. That's why I'm happy that I've got my Emperor Palmecia at EX3. Now I don't ever want to see him again, but having that wind is pretty powerful, assuming, you know, we ever need to use wind, and we have good wind finishers. Right now, our best elemental finishers are fire. Earth is probably the best, followed by fire, and light and dark are 3 and 4. That's what I'm thinking, Musa. I'm pretty confident that that's going to be the case. And that's why I'm calling it's going to be Lilith or a Lilith-like unit. I might as well do this once a day here. I'm still think I'm working on this fucking Chaos Blade. I mean, honestly, I don't know why, but I am. More than likely, yes. Nier was incredibly popular because the 3-star unit had a TMR that was so useful and allowed chaining for anybody that until about a year ago was still used. So there were a couple of support units they tried. They flopped horrifically. And A2 was really powerful if you were a high-end unit for damage. Yeah. As I say, we were all like, "Oh yeah, we're really summoning for the pods." You know, we were doing the pod challenge at that point, way before the pod challenge became a thing. But I would be very surprised that we receive anything other than pure attackers with the Nier banner. I think there'll be 2 different types of attackers. The podcast, even, yes. I approve of well thought out puns. You know, it became peas in a pod. Not sure that was well thought out, though. Yeah, and there might be a support unit, but I don't think that'll be a Neovision. I'm guessing that would be a 5-star. Now, if they release a 4 or a 3-star that could go to an NBA, like instantly, I think that would be really cool. And that would probably get me to pull a lot more than I would. This is so far the best initial rolls I've started with. And, you know, as I say, if they... I just don't think they're going to put 3 or 4 Neovisions in there. If they do, they better have some really good... Well, that may be why they're doing it. Going to do it on... my guess is they're going to do it on Black Friday week. Maybe they'll have stupid deals. But once again, that'll be only good for people who pay to play. I just honestly hope they don't suck. And if they're cow units and they do morale stuff, then there's a good chance that they'll be okay. But... yeah, I know, Bulky. I know. I know. Yeah. And you know what? I'll be actually okay if one of the units are but the STMR and TMR are absolutely bonkers. Then there'll be value in them. And those will be the ones that I pull a mega fuck ton and not the good one. Like the Dragon Quest Tactics banner. Alright, this is already a much better defensive weapon than I want. But, you know, it's fun estimating what we're going to be getting. And as I say, you know, we talked about they're going to definitely go over the Halloween units. So, to be honest, it's a good sign that Ibarra and Cardin will get intrinsic abilities. The bigger question is, how is Gumi going to force it on us? Is it going to be required to use Lapis like they did with Napi? Oh wow, this is a really good roll. Are they going to make us buy it like they did with Melia? And I would have bought it if I gave a rat's ass about Melia, but I actually need Gil. are they just going to give it to us? Bulky, I agree. If it's going to be part of the Halloween banner, it might be okay depending on what it is. If it's like a 48K thing that gives you like 4 Neo Visions on top of it, then that might be okay. That's still too expensive, to be honest, because people are then going to have to spend on Halloween and not go on Nier, but... I don't think so, Musa. I think what they're going to do is that it might have a higher chance, or they'll do the paid pulls like that, but it will be a combined one where Carton and Ibarra will be like cheaper, maybe like 10, while the new unit will be 12 tickets, as an example. That's my guess. Because that's what they usually do. Well, yeah, but that's why you've got the tickets. And if you're pulling for Carton, then, you know, it should cost less because theoretically Carton should be a slightly weaker unit because that's how power creep works. Hold on. Alright, that should be at least a little quieter. Do I want defense or HP at 10? I'll do HP at 10%. I'm okay at 35% defense with this weapon. But if they're gonna have a cheaper banner for the new unit, and or they're gonna have them focused, I guess that'll be fine too. I don't really care. Oh yeah, there's always lapis traps. And Dragon Quest Tactics, it's gems in that one. They've gotten me this week. Got lucky with it, so I can't complain, but still. Yeah. No. This is the one I want. I was just hoping for a little bit more HP, but I'll take that. Alright, I might not need to run that anymore. How much more do I'm only 140k. Today's the 18th. The way I'm running, that should be good. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, for people who've missed a week or two, that is actually a decent value banner. I think it's only good for, hold on, for one card. There's only really one card that it's worthwhile for if you don't have, but man, is it worthwhile. Where is the news? It's way over here. Is the bottom card here. I think it's the best card by far. The rest of them I don't use very much. I don't think you need a Dazzling Demoness. I mean, we'll go over that right now, because you know what? I can. No, not Espers. I don't need Espers right now. Ooh, items, that's why. Crafts. Dazzling Demoness has got high both attack and magic, right?
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing.
Really? I can't. That's so lame. Yeah, I can't do that. I tried Matanza. I've got to do it in That's what I was trying to do. So 120 is pretty good. 2 here. Okay, the killers are okay. Chain boost. This is... Hey, Remo, how are you? So basically, what I would say is you're pulling it more for these killers, which I understand. I don't know if it's worth 22K though. I mean, yeah. I could see.
Can you hear the sound?
And I know people are like, oh, the 500. But we've got a lot of 500 attacks out there. Oh, they don't have Yo's card though, do they? What are you up to, Remo? Oop, no, that's not the right vision cards. And they don't have Hio's card, which...
One look, the heat is rising, and I've been cold for so long. One touch and we're igniting, setting fire.
Alright, I finished everything there. We're gonna go and actually finish up 4th season tonight. And yeah, I've got a decent amount still to go, especially since we've got a few more to go. We got another one, Chapter 4, Part 2, in 2 days. But yeah, I was gonna say, Remo, as long as if you like the mana collab, that's great. But unfortunately, those units just aren't great anymore. But it is. Oh, the other thing I've got to do still too is I've got to farm up the last bit so I can create my swords. So I still got some farming to do too. Odd fortress you got here. Our old Bayan pales next to these numbers. You really have moved up in the world. I suppose. It's all owing to that Vitelagras. It even let me meet up with you again of all people. That grass been blessing, I tell you. You got eligible from a 3-star ticket? Nice. I got Regina, the Neovision Regina from a 3-star EX ticket. I was stoked. About the Vitelagras, it'll cost you. I'm only dealing with luxurious types these days. Politicians, rich folk, and the like. Folks, what can afford a hefty price? Yeah. You got Shy Girl? Oh, you got Pearl? If you can get her to EX1, she becomes really useful in her trance state. She's actually the one you want, believe it or not. Snark. Ha ha ha. You really believe that? I'm only just an old friend. How could I refuse you? You'll have your Vitella grass and you'll have it for free. My thanks. Wonderful. Now Tavias will be saved. You're looking to hoof it, aye? Come along then. The grass is inside the storehouse. Brother? It's alright. I'm here. Just hold my hand. Baraga? Who are these children? Ah! Don't take another step. Stay back, damn you. Don't even get me started. They're just some merchandise we nabbed. Though they're on their last legs, might bite it before we can even sell them off. Bah, never mind them. Here, your Vitaligras. Not a word of thanks, eh? Guess I'm the odd one for expecting decent manners from a forward bandit. Oh, you got the Shy Girl from a 3-star bandit ticket too? She has uses, and for people who've played Trials of Mana, she has done very, very well according to her character. It's just an FFE, a lot of people are annoyed by it. Raid. Let's get on back. I'm having me men fix us a right feast. A belated reunion's a thing to be celebrated. We'll snooze. Hold on. Wow, and they closed the door on me thinking that's actually going to make it quieter, but whatever. Tulian. Our mission now is to deliver the Vitaligras to Tavias. His life isn't the only one at stake. Leftia's recovery is riding on our success. The choice is made. Help us! Please help us! The Vitaligras is in your hands, Runda. See it delivered to Tavias. What will Tulian do? Rescue the children. How? By fighting Baraga? This is Baraga's hideout. There are many underlings here. Tulian can't do this alone. That changes nothing. My mind is made up. Never again will I ignore the cries of children in plight. Flashback. You there? Are you all... Does Tulian intend to become a solitary sacrifice? Tulian said such a thing was wrong. I'm not risking my life merely for the children. I'm risking it so I could be who I truly am. How long are you meaning to hang about here, Tulian? Can't start a feast without the guest of honor. What's this then? Haven't had a sip and you're already drunk out of your minds? Release the children, Baraga. What you blather about, man? You and I go far back. I'd rather we settled this peaceably. Hold a moment. You don't really mean this, do you? Just think for a second. What would it serve you to release these whelps? It's not a question of whether I might gain, but how I choose to live. I'm bound to always save any child in distress. If that's what it's come to, then I guess there's naught for it. Figured I'd get you drunk before I did you in, but it looks like me plans have changed. What? I was never gonna let you go home alive. You're wanted on suspicion of treason, Tullian. I saw your poster and a bounty on it. Things have changed. Tata no longer has any interest in us. If you're gonna bargain for your life, at least make the lie a good one. Runda, take the Vitaligras and the children. I'll make an opening for you to escape. I swear it. Runda can't grant that request. Oi! Runda will live for Runda's own sake. Runda will fight along Tullian. Then Runda will free the children, heal Tavias, and rescue Lefty. That's quite the list. Can you achieve all that? Yes, but that's what makes a hero. Is Runda wrong? Far from it. Enough inspirational banter. Come, Runda, we fight. Roger Dodger. Oh, I've got so much to farm here.
Heaven just knows what it was. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure.
And I just realized I'm supposed to do something else first. Oh my goodness gracious, I totally forgot to do these. Actually, I think I was supposed to,
Because where people live, there is always love.
I think it's through the, I gotta take a look. I actually haven't tried to do the Vershmail suit yet. Yep. I have totally forgotten to do all these. Oh no. I might only be able to upgrade one of these.
And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure?
I have totally forgot to do this. I thought this was grindable. It's daily. I only did the first day. Crap.
And I find it hard to let go. Memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure?
Items. Craft. I forgot to get one done. So, in order, so the verse. What's going on here? I don't know. I totally forgot to even make it. Now I just don't know. Because I've been doing that every day. Let me check online. It's still bugged, and there's nothing you can do about it. I've checked Reddit, and I've checked a few other things.
If I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here saying
Let's check the news here.
about the same mistake. Darling, where you going? Won't be as simple for you.
The ability to upgrade it, you can't, it's bugged. So, let's go to items here.
If I don't know how to breathe, the current that pushed against the tide.
The suit.
Once, maybe twice. Turned around to save the time. Now I know how to leave the side.
Unfortunately.
If I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if
Dungeon.
I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same mistake. Can I leave it all behind?
Alright, we will try for that last Flammy. Nope, I get a Sid. We got what? I want to save that for Halloween. Let me just make sure, because there's nothing here.
When the night was closing in, I was alone and so afraid. Couldn't see the light. No. Then my world began to spin. Where's the beginning and where's my omega? Have to make it right. Oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. Baby, piling up inside.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Because the crap, doing this each day, you're supposed to be able to get it all done if you did it every day, but I don't have the ability to access it. Alright, let's go back to here. And continue. they have been giving some really shitty choices recently, to be honest. So if we were to get... I don't know. It's been absolutely a clusterfuck, so I don't know. I'm hoping that I can use one of them. I've actually been buying everything but the units. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. For me, they've been ones that I've had all EX3'd. I'm hoping that it's some units I don't have EX3'd. Especially since I would say, other than the cow units for the past 5 months, I really haven't EX3'd many of the other units. But a large amount of them have been really, even more annoyingly, have been like premium units, so they don't want to put them in there. But if they do, I might still get them just so I could get more of the vision cards. Son of a... How can you be this bloody strong? Oh, Kaido... Yeah, that would be a good one, but... Have they actually given out cow units? Oh, I guess they have. Maeve was one. But they've been giving out, like, obsolete ones. I mean, a lot of people would love to have a Kaido... Or, you know, but I think you'd still have to wait another 2 to 3 months before, or another round. Yeah. But that's just my guess. Maybe they're actually going to be there. Luis and Kresnik has been there. Yeah, they've been giving out one a round. Maybe. Oh, it was Kaido. No, Kaido's relatively new, though. He's only 3 months old. If it's going to be one, it'll be Roberta. How about that? I'll put my vote on Roberta. Note this. Pull back. What? I said as much as before. I'd rather not cross blades with you. Whatever else we say, I was only saved thanks to your presence. She is? Hold on. No, Kaido was Die. Roberta was Axstar. No, Roberta was 2 months before, Or let me see. Roberta was definitely before Kaido. Roberta was the one before Kaido. Then we got Frostbite Frevia. And then we got Kaido. So it was Roberta, Frostblade, and then Kaido. I actually totally forgot about Frostblade Frevia. I've hardly ever used her.
First race against the clock, and the first time you realize, you've got this. And with domains, websites, and payments, GoDaddy
What's
is a
with
partner
you?
that puts you first. GoDaddy, tools and support for every small
Food.
business first.
Ah, hungry are you? You're downright filthy. Where's your parents? Ain't you got anyone to lean on? Go on, then. Eat this. If you no place to go, then stay here. Folk like us can't survive on our lonesome. That's why our only chance is to cling together. Starting today, you're my little brother. Yeah, you're right. You and I are brothers. It's no good for us to be snarling at each other like this. Go, take the kids. Ugh. To the end. You've lost your touch, old friends. You yourself pulled some awfully heinous schemes to keep on living. Need to know how to spend my unit shard tickets we are getting. What I would tell people is, if you've got a unit that you're close to EX3ing, then I would say go ahead and spend them real quick, but otherwise hold on to them until near the event's completed. Or if you desperately need another EX level for a specific unit, it's risky because you might forget, but to wait, because with some of the pulls you get, you might then pull a unit and waste 5 of those tickets on something else. But yeah, that's what I would definitely suggest, is to hold on unless it's like, alright, I need 20 more shards to get this unit to EX2, and then I can get the next thing on Cow or whatever. Oh, I know, most people are impatient. I wager your new companions would send you packing if they knew half the mischief you got yourself into. So spare me the changed man act. We both know it's hogwash. Nothing you will ever erase the sins of your past. A hero, you, a former 2-bit bandit, I'd laugh if it weren't so bloody pitiful. I've no intention in negating the sins of my past. All I want is not to commit new ones. Good news then, when you bite it here, all those sins vanish. To the end. It's alright. There's naught to fear. I won't die. If I did, I would never become a hero. Sins of my past. Just complete the damn thing. Awesome. We will be getting a new Esper Garuda, probably in about 4 months. So hopefully they are adding more Espers. And if that's the case, I'm happy because I'm kind of running short on improving Espers. I'm working on it, and I'm hoping by the end of this month, Anima will be complete, and Kori Karu will be done before Thanksgiving, and then I just have the early Espers. So I've been really focusing hard on those Espers. And they're fun battles, too. It's over, Braga. Admit defeat. Alright, you beat me fair and square. Just please spare my life. If you had a change of heart, then surely I'm capable of the same. I'll say all this wicked business. Well, you did Asura. That's a better move than what I did. Personally, I like the dual element units first because you could get them complete faster. But honestly, what I would tell you to do the most optimal thing, and I'm not doing the most optimal thing because that's not me. After those two, I would actually focus a little bit. I would get Gollum, but I would try to make sure everybody has their killers and the extra resist on them. Then you could kind of just pick and choose whatever, because really you're not going to be using much else. Anima might be a good one to really focus in on, though, because Anima has a limit burst improvement too. It's very small, but that could be enough to get you to where you need to be. But honestly, the two biggest ones are Bahamut and Asura. My Bahamut's complete. Asura's 75%. You can take as much patella grass as you like, and the kids for all I care. Just let me go. I'll live an honorable life, or a decent one at least. I swear it is your brother. Go. I'm sorry. This is better than I deserve. A fool to the end. That you are. Blast it. Guess this is as far as I go. This life of mine was worth sod all. But don't ever forget to the end. You and me were cut from the same cloth. We'll never wash away this bloody stain on our hearts. I know. But even so, I won't stop atoning. We can make it the rest of the way home on our own. Are you certain? I am. Very well. Take care. Oh, here's some. Wait a moment. This is Vitellagrass for your injuries. You needn't say a word. From tomorrow on, you'll eat well, you'll play hard, you'll sleep peacefully, you'll live out your life happily. If you can do that, I promise the wounds in your heart will heal in time. Yeah. Off with you then. Had I perished in my battles thus far, I could not have aided those children. Indeed. I'm glad to be alive, truly. Runda knows, even when all wounds of the heart are healed, that child will always remember Tullian. As the hero Tullian is. I care not whether I'm a hero, so long as those children have a brighter future awaiting them. Now come, we must make for Mido. The Vitellograss needs delivering even a moment sooner. Hello, Tullian. Runda, seems you've obtained some Vitellograss. That we did. We've already administered some to Exvius as well. That's wonderful news. How are you faring, Hava? Don't worry about me. The doctor said I was good to go. Is that right? Then I can finally say this. Don't you ever do something so foolhardily again. Try it and I'll cut you down myself before your indiscrecy spreads. Sorry? You are forgiven, so as long as you understand. There's something I must apologize for myself. I failed to protect Leftia, Hava, and for that I am so very sorry. Natalia told me everything that happened. This isn't over yet. I swear I'll rescue Leftia. No matter what happens, I'll never give up. Good lad. Before we make our move, however, we need Exvius to awaken. How fare you, Exvius? Better. You have my thanks. Spare me such sentiments. I did what any comrade would. That is right. It is only natural to save the life of a partner. Thank goodness you will. Commander Yish would have grieved deeply had you not awoken. Forgive me, Imnatal. You forsook the artillery for our sake. I merely acted on my own will. I regret nothing. Now then, let us depart. My enfeebled muscles can reawaken on the road. Thank you for everything, Prostal. You're the finest doctor I've ever met. You aided us even knowing our dubiousness. I'll hear none of your thanks until you return safely with the girl at your side. Right. It's a promise. Onward, everyone. The Omega excavation site awaits. Extraordinary. My darling, you're positively amazing. My word, we've gone over 200%. This is unprecedented. New record. I expected nothing less. Huh? Hello? Leftia, my dear? Are you alright? Haha. Destroy. Destroy life. Exterminate all. Exterminate. What? Could it be? Is that you, Omega? To be continued? Oop. Archaic werewolf. Thanks. It was fun, even though I was incredibly depressed that I had to cover FX4 instead of Halloween. I was so looking forward to doing Halloween. He's got a long list. And I was bad luck. Because man, was the news way delayed. Hey, they work. I'm wearing my new headsets today too, Archaic. Exa? I don't know. I got me another $20 brand. They worked. The other ones worked great. They just broke from constant use, and yeah, like if FFPE worked just freaking good. But I do think that really soon we should be able to run FFPE directly on Windows 11. Oh, they actually feel a little better than the other ones that I had. And the audio quality is a little bit better, but it's not Bluetooth. It's has its own dongle to connect. So there's pluses and minuses to that. Like I have way too many cords going into my computer because if I want to play, you know, Dragon Quest Tact, I have to hook it up to my computer now in order to run my PS5 on stream. It's on my computer, you know, so It's just one less port that I have available. But that's a pretty small negative compared to everything else, so. Ooh, I've got a lot of stuff to do here. Oh, I know. That's so true. I need a lot more ports. I mean, I've got 3 monitors, so I have all 3 ports used up for those. You know. This could be bad, but let's try it. Nope, it'll work. But my goal is today, Archaic, is to be caught up on story and FFBE, and I'll actually be caught up and not have very much to do next week. And I could finally get ruined at EX3. I've been really bad. Ew. Tsukiko for the... Oh, wow, no. Oh, fine. We'll actually try. Resigrex Omega. And I didn't even want to do that. I wanted to do something else, but whatever. Yay. Let me also make sure that I've... No. Yeah, we'll use Lightning. Lightning's still playing a little bit. Dead. The good news is there'll be a little bit more lapis to farm next week too. Just make sure I don't have any of the... More story, more lapis. Units. Let's see if I've actually got enough to get Runda completely maxed out. I can't complain. I've already gotten about 9,000 lapis, and I've still got more story to do. Yeah, I mean, fine, I'll get one more. Yay! Runda, EX3. But not enough for that vision card banner, Musa. Oh, I know, Archaic. As I say, there's only one card that I think it feels it, or at least, is that banner available for 2 weeks? If it is, you can always hedge in case that they screw up Halloween. Which I hope to God they don't, but in case they do. There. Now I have Runda as a usable tank if I ever want to use Runda. It's only 1 week. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a trap banner then. What, Jacob? What, buddy? You want a huggy? You can definitely get a huggy. Alright, you gonna go get ready for bed? Okay. My buddy. The other one is already not into hugs and kisses anymore. It's like, man, you're not even 8 yet. Daddies need huggies too. Let me get me more lapis. Boom. So I've only got those left to do. Alright, let's keep it going. I guess. You have a 1 and 6-year-old? Oh, nothing's better than bedtime hugs. As I say, I have twin 7-year-olds. They play really well with each other, so I don't have to be as hands-on as a lot of other parents do, which really helps keep from going insane. But sometimes they amp each other up and you've got to calm them down. Someone! Anyone! Oh, good luck and congratulations. Hopefully that's what you're looking for. It came from the sky. I saw it myself. It's Omega. Omega has come. Ah!
I'm just waiting for the fight.
Originally, we were shooting for 3, but having the twins, even like, it's like, yeah, I want a third, but I'm like, man, that the third kid, assuming we don't get another set of twins, will be a third wheel. Shooting for your first girl? Well, good luck. Are you gonna ask for the sex or wait till birth? In my family, it's almost all boys. Yeah, I would probably have to go for way too many kids for that to happen. The walk of Hama and Ahana, no doubt. Indeed, to think they'll be so bold as to assault our nation's very capital. Have I miscalculated our foe's strength? That is not Omega. It is merely an imitation. As you say, but the people are unlikely to perceive the difference. Look upon them. They flee in terror before that which brings ruined nation. The legend of Omega is reborn. Summon everyone. Our country needs its defenders. It needs Gefeldwitch. Sylvanari!
30 months? Halfway through to 3 years.
Yep. Sorry. YouTube's been wonky, but also I updated OBS and all that. Is it better, Sylv? But more importantly, thank you for 30 months. I hope you're having a wonderful day, but your slurp slime's pretty, and your back is doing even better. How are you doing, my friend? And I know I asked you a question and I probably ignored you. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry. Damn right. Hey, I did actually fix one thing though. I got all those scenes back up and working. Yeah, it's not StreamerBot's fault. It's OBS upgrading to the 5.0. Man, everything for StreamerBot or Streamer.io has to be upgraded, and it's just a simple click. But like that animation has 30 clicks in it. So that's 30 times I had to just click through and just to get it to work. So annoying. When terror descended from the sky? Yeah, I mean, it took, once I figured out what was wrong and how to fix it, it took like only a minute, but I have like 20 of those things, so that's like 15 minutes to fix. It's fixed now until they upgrade it again, but and once again, it's not streamer.io that's the issue. It's OBS deciding, oh, I'm going to completely change my OBS WebSocket settings. I don't know, Sylv. I've got a little bit of story left. Then, if I have enough energy, I'll do some No Man's Sky. But I want to finish the story tonight if I can. And I have some, but I don't have an awful lot. What have you done, Von Hammer? That much will soon become apparent. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, we will end it here and now. But the Wagas, call them all you like, they will not come here. What kind of tricks are you using? I have no fairy voice. We have no need for the Wygars, isn't that right, Rain? Right. We will summon all the strength we possess and destroy him ourselves. Arrgh. Unbelievable, you united him without a trace. No, I would have felt it if we had. He parried our power, employing a distraction to make good his escape. But why? Maybe he has something more pressing than our battle here. Then we should pursue him right away. My thoughts exactly. Guess this is where we part ways. Staying with you guys looks like it'd be a lot of fun, but it's not my real style to hitch a ride on the adventures of others. My thanks, Metz. You saved us. Enjoy your adventure, kid. Just don't get too carried away. Yeah, I got it. See you around. Alright, time to catch up to Von Hammer. Hold up, people. We've got an emergency. As of this moment, the mission to pursue Von Hammer is scrapped. Returning to Ralston immediately. What happened? Ralston is under attack by a weapon which fell from the sky. Apparently it resembles Omega. Is this what Von Hammer was talking about? We make for Ralston at once. Hurry, we need to get out of the city. Where, Mommy? Leave your belongings behind. We have to flee. Why is no one coming to help me? I can't handle this alone. Omega has come. Ralston's done for. Damn it. The whole city's in an uproar. Look at that. Destruction. It's got to be over there. Hold up, I'm getting a message from HQ. According to the report, that's not actually Omega. It's a weapon designed to resemble the real thing. Order to facilitate smooth communications between our units and Republic soldiers. We're calling our invader Proto-Omega. Proto-Omega? Which of Khaled principal members are here now? Looks like Aska's made it somewhere nearby. But for the time being, it's just Marcelica and us. Everyone else is still out on expeditions. Yes, we leave maintaining order in the hands of the soldiers and go thwomp the target ourselves. Too many people, too many voices. I don't think it'll be as easy as it sounds. Oh gosh, there's a mega spawn here. Which means that Hana's here too. What's our move, Roos? We do as Nikila said and smite the targets. We will eliminate all obstacles as we make for the district near Roasted Castle. Understood? Loud and clear. Alright, everyone, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go put my boys to bed. I will be right back, though.
Just let me fall to my grave. Look you. Just let me fall to my grave. Let me fall to my grave. Heart fails under pressure. Wonder if these bad days will last forever. So pessimistic from the past. All the good things end up in caskets. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Tell me no more the pain. One step from dying. My angels keep it at bay. Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. Look you. Just let me fall to my Just let me fall to my grave. pushing me away. Should've tried to give you space and get out of your way. How did I not see this coming? You leave them one day. Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me alone. Guess all you left me alone. Guess all you left me alone. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind.
Ooh. Flip. Oh wait. You already did the shout out. So you've got about 10 more days. Oh, even more importantly, Sylvanari. Thank you for gifting a sub for Flip. More importantly, I hope both of you are doing well and Flip is getting better. And your Slurp Slimes and Prinnies are doing even better. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, time for me to ruin my voice even more. Alright, so first of all, before I do this, there we go. Adding that manually is horrible. And in a little bit, I'll try and do 10 praises as well. Oh, you got 2 ones in a row for an 11, Red Mage. Yes, it is much better than the last one. D20. Oh, nice. I am rooting for the Padres, though. I'm sorry, there's a hierarchy, and the Padres are very low on the hierarchy of evil teams in my regards. But also it means the Mets lost to the NL champions, which makes me feel better. If you're favored, then you guys usually are very nervous. So much junk to do. Wait, Hippo's Omega. I should just hit repeat. Honestly, it'll be faster. I am done with the story event. I'm working on the story now, Red Mage. I'm in the final parts of Season 4, Chapter 3. And hope to start Chapter 4 soon, and then for the first half, and then the second half will be Thursday. And also, I could use the lapis. Not gonna lie. But after that, hey, Lord Sin.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
But, I wouldn't say burnout, that I'm pretty much done with, everything I need to do. Yeah, he is. Let's check. I really... I would say Ingus is gonna come out 27th, 3rd. I would say Ingus comes out the 10th. The 10th or the 17th. Yeah, I'm using the list here. Oh, that's right. They had Surge, Kid, and Lynx, which... was Chrono Cross. Do you think we're actually going to get the Chrono Cross units? Yeah, because if we get the Chrono Cross, Ingus was after Chrono Cross. I'm not sure they'll be allowed to buff him, Red Mage. I think we are actually going to get Chrono Cross, because it fits everything did. They hinted at Chrono Cross too.
Swear we never say goodbye.
No, they don't have to go in order. They didn't even buff the 6 or 9 month late freaking units that we're currently playing with mana. Yeah. Like Cecil, other than for his limit burst field for allies only, which still gets overridden by the one person you're going to want to use the most, which is Esther, is completely out of the thing. And in Japan, he was actually a must-have unit. Proto Mega isn't far. Keep advancing. Damn it! There's no end to them. If anything, it feels like even more showing up. What should we do? Yeah. Well, as I said, it's all he's bringing, and it's would be overridden by oh, I know, Red Mage. Intellectually speaking, a best shot is concentrated attack on a fixed point. Okay, what did you have in mind? I hadn't intellectually thought that far ahead. I didn't say it, Flip. I did not say it. Why did I even ask? Hey, Boomer, can I see you self-destruct pretty please? Oh, that could totally work. No, it totally couldn't. There's too many of them. I'd just be dying for nothing. Then what are we supposed to do? This has got to be Asuka. Do not miss this opportunity. All right, we'll break through. I'm pretty confident that this unit is going to have I know, Lord Sin. I wouldn't be surprised if this unit for Halloween will actually have a oh no. I think they're getting Square Enix is getting rid of their graphics department. I don't know. It will take time for the rest of Feldwich to rendezvous. We'll handle things ourselves in the meantime. I am in. Nini's report stated that wild guards can't be summoned in Van Hammer's vicinity. There must be some sort of error in the transfer system. Yeah. Now, we're gonna get told what they are Sunday. I'm hopefully gonna be back in time for that. Our enemies have planned carefully. Who knows how many steps ahead they've thought. Tja. Cast Wallet Jaw! Not that it's any matter. Our duty's Kefeld, which is to shatter their aims regardless. Proto-Mega has carved through the administrative district and now makes Roroston Castle. Back from what? I'm totally lost. Right. I must have missed something. Oh! Whee! My gone. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Toronto. I'm gonna actually try to see if I could see Ange Woman.
Hey, what's up? It's Camilo, and you can listen
And we're gonna go to the aquarium in Toronto, because that's what Jacob wants to do on the Wish trip. But Florida has really shitty aquariums. And if DK's on, he can argue either way. Yes, Lord Sin, it was. And then we may go to the zoo Sunday, but the weather might be really, really bad for that, so we might have to go somewhere else. And then I'm hoping to be home by like 7, 8 p.m. Sunday, but we might get home later than that. It'll be interesting to see when we do get home. But that's where we're going. I'm up to 15 now. First of all, yes, I have, Sylph. Spin Doctor, thank you for gifting a sub for Lord Sin. More importantly, I hope both of you are having wonderful days, but your slurp slaps and printies are doing even better. Thank you, I greatly appreciate it. I will add that. We'll be 40 away from Jacob having to do 2 streams. Go visit my good friend Spin Doctor, who does a lot of streaming as well. Plays mostly Night of the Dead, and he does some other games, MMORPG style as well. But I have Sylv, and I have tried to increase... my slots have greatly increased in some of the things. Oh, really? Some big Silent Hill news? Is it going to be about a movie? Oh, no, it is going to be a game? I thought they were doing a movie. And it was not going to be Uwe Boll that was going to completely murder it. Nice. Yeah, we will find out tomorrow. The only thing I worry about, though, without Hideki being in Konami anymore, I wonder if they're going to make Silent Hill shit again. Behold, Moonin. Proto Omega marches ever towards this spot with single-minded purpose. It could only have one aim, then. You believe there was a leak? Impossible. Rumors will find their wings, whatever pains we take to clip them. We must protect it at all costs. That which has been left to us, our singular hope. I've actually still got a healthy amount of stages left to go in Chapter 3. Maybe I'll switch over to some No Man's Sky before 11, no matter what I do. Proto Omega, eh? The enemy has outdone themselves, but even so, Cthelmwich shall know no defeats. Their Shurna's most sharpened blades, chosen to combat Omega. But yeah, I'm trying to update all the slots Like, if you look, they increased the multi-tool No Man's Sky Civ by 2 more full rows. So I'm adding a new weapon for it because there's not enough technology to fill it up. Oh, I'm not sure if you could go see my new base, or not my new base, the Planet Orion base. I've added a lot more stuff to it. If not, I'll try to log on tonight so I can show it off. I have physically reached as far away from my base as possible in every direction now. That's okay, Sylph. It's not a... I was just asking because I was like, I feel like playing, and I did the weekend mission and all that stuff. And then I saw what they did for the patch and was like, oh, wow, and was really trying to get some stuff done. I missed last week, and actually, I missed last week's because of a bug. So at least you just missed it because you needed your sleep, which is fine, and I totally understand. I'm actually glad that there's very little going on in FFBE this next week, because I'm not going to be playing super much. Someone help me. Senior staff are still trapped inside the laboratory, but the blaze has already grown so high. I was the only one who got out on time. It's all up in smoke. Nothing will be left but ashes. Everything I worked for is gone. What am I going to tell the Chancellor? What about the residential quarters? Answer me. My children are in there. Yeah. It fits well, so... This is terrible. Who could do such a thing? Wait, everyone. They need our help. I understand how you feel, but soldiers will arrive shortly to help them. We mustn't forget our role here, Rain. You want me to just leave these people for dead? Rain, Asuka's got a young son. His house is nearby too. What? His wife died so young, so Asuka's been raising his son alone. I'm sure he wants more than anything else to be with him. Then why? I know what you say, but if we halt now, there will be only more suffering. Fine, let's hurry to Proto Omega. Yeah, I know, Red. Well, as I say, Red Mage, I do enough to make sure I get all the boxes, and then if I have any more to summon afterwards, fine. But if I log in twice a day, then I just do it the 10 times. If I log in a third time, I get 15. I don't sweat the raids anymore. This thing is Proto Omega. But yeah, it forces you to log in once or twice more than you need to, and it sucks. It doesn't play around, does it? Yet seeing up close makes one thing quite clear. This was constructed by human hands. You think it was Van Hama? No, a single person couldn't construct something of this scale. If one were to modify an existing base, though. Are you really planning on fighting something like this? Of course, if we don't, it will spell the end for our country. The feasibility of the task matters not. I will do all in my power to accomplish the mission. That is all. I'm in. Great. Unleash even more strength than you showed me. I expect great things. Because I will hide in the back. Don't push yourself, Nikila. What's with you all of a sudden? You know something like this would get the better of me, right? I am aware, but I thought it would bear saying given our opponents. Then you be careful too. You worrying about me like you're so much better than me would be the worst. So I went and worried about you. And now we're even. I'm sorry, Roka. I pulled you in one hell of a mess. Mind? I kinda got myself wrapped up in this in the first place. If I'm gonna surpass Doc Fina, I shall be able to handle this sort of thing, no problem. Personally, I appreciate Rain's apology. After all, I wanted no part in any of this. Why don't you run away then? No one's stopping you. Wah, this Rook is such a meanie. Haha, we ain't done here yet, you two. We are Catheldwich, the Republic Aegis. We shall not be broken. Move out. Yes, sir. Rah. Proto Omega interception. What unbelievable pressure. This isn't even actual Omega? Can't imagine how powerful the real thing would be. Same. I hope I never have the displeasure coming face to face with one. And I don't believe I did what I did, but whatever.
Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall?
Oh.
Flowing on the riverside.
No, whatever. I screwed that up.
Sometimes you're alone, there's no one to turn to. Feeling you be left outside. Struggle with a heavy mind. You breathe in life and light it up.
And it's over.
Pray for those who lost it all. Yeah, you know.
EX3 Seiko today. Nice, Red Mage. Congratulations. She is an absolute beast, especially if you can get here her BS form, almost 10k magic with all the fixings. God, it's like we haven't even touched it. What should we do? The answer is obvious. Keep fighting until you can't anymore. Yeah, I know, it's really ridiculous. If we fall here, it's all over. You don't think I know that? You don't think of something? One path still remains. All of you use the mark of transcendence. It will never work. The thing's got no openings. It'll be fine. I'll hold it still. Of course, Miss Roca. Your time magic. I always clinch it when the situation demands. Stop. Well done, Roca. Let's move in. We still can't control it? Oh, that still isn't enough? Roca! What are you planning? This is the same light that burnt down the recovery facility. So it was Proto-Mega attacking from above. Here it comes. You're not getting through. Ugh. Rain. A white guy? Masaga. But how did you summon a white guy? It's a simple matter of not using the transfer system. My need to don it at headquarters is the reason for my tardiness. But it's impossible to destroy Proto-Mega with my Wygar alone. Asuka, take Rain and find Van Hama. You would have a severed puppet from Puppeteer. Yes. In the meantime, those of us who will remain will handle Proto-Omega. Understood. We move, Rain. Got it. Nini, go with Rain. You'll need a means to contact headquarters. Roger that. Don't die, Rain, once you settle things with Van Hama. Yeah, I haven't forgotten, Roos. And don't you go die in someplace like this either. Thank you for the lurk, Spin Doctor. Heh, who do you think you're talking to? No idea, because I can't keep these voices straight. Raid, come. On it. Let's get some of these done. Time is of the essence. Okay. All right. There we go. And a Proto Mega 2.0 is complete. D20. 20? It's a cooldown? No, it shouldn't be a cooldown. Double ones. Yeah. It's the same thing for the D8. That's always been there, but when I upgraded to the newest OBS, it got broken, and I just fixed it today. Alright, True, let's see how you do. Celesta. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. I know, I would love, as I say, I would love to do a 5E game so I can make sure I understand the differences between that 3.5 so that maybe I could DM a 5E. Hey, Unity, how are you? I'd expect strength despite it not being the real thing. Still, to think it could be this powerful. Yeah. Oh, you're moving? Are you staying in the same area, just a different place, or a whole new city? Yeah, as I say, I just gotta learn the differences. I don't want to DM a game that I haven't played. Like 3.5, I would feel pretty comfortable with. But I really want to do a little bit of 5, especially before they go to D&D 1. Which I'm not sure it's going to be great, but it's based off 5, so I'd love to get more 5 in me. Masalaga's Waga, but how? Oh, that's much nicer for the most part. You go no farther. Ugh. Roos, I'm fine. The fight with Rain is still unfinished. I can't afford to die here. You still care about that at a time like this? I swear you're far dumber than I am. Triple in size too? Very cool. Why are you so obsessed with fighting him anyway? If I fight Rain and win, I'll be able to gain the power to save the world. Yeah, as I say, I've heard both positives and negatives. So, as I say, I would love to play a game of 5 as just some unit, and then I could DM and have a good feel for it. Did you get bonked on the head? You're not making any sense. That's fine for now. It's not just about saving the world. It's for you, Nilika. I want the power to protect you. And see, I'm not much of a view of the city type person. According to our scouts, he is in the Exvius Hills, and Ayahana's with him. Ah, it's a fine spot for looking out over Rolstad. Nini, have the soldiers retreat before they've noticed. Got it. Aska, how dollar do you think they can hold against Proto-Omega? I know Masalaga well. The man is the strongest warrior in Livonia. And yet, against Proto-Omega, I doubt even he can buy us much time. I see. That's precisely why we must defeat Valhalla. Right. Yeah, I've been playing 3 and then 3-5 for literally ever. So, I'm leaving now for now, Valhalla. If we go to send more Mega Spawn, it's better that I go to the battlefield myself. Let Proto-Omega handle it. There exists no reason for you to go. I'm truly grateful that you saved me. But that's exactly why I want to use my life for something meaningful. I want to destroy Shurna with my own hands. I refuse to be a bystander in all this. Very well. Go then. Thank you. I'll be back in a moment I finish sending the Omega Spawn. I can feel it. He is coming. Rain, you of all people shall not stand in my way. But yeah, as I say, 3-5 is the one that I feel most comfortable with and am very happy about. But I'd like to express down 11 floors. That's always so much fun. And I mean that in the most sarcastic way. Yeah, dressers tend to be super expensive. But first, Exian's Paradox, thank you for that follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day, but more importantly, your slurps, slimes, and pretties are doing even better. Thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely hear about that with 5e is a lot more streamlined. I prefer the tactical combat, but I'm okay with it being more streamlined for the players who aren't, you know, the melee players get to do a lot of stuff in 3.5, while the people more behind the scenes tend to just watch and get really, really bored. But with 5e, it sometimes just becomes a little too easy to clean out some of the fights. But that's what happens when you streamline it. Tsukiko! Yeah. Like the one with Genie, we've got 5 players, but 2 of them really don't fight super well. One of them is a mage that doesn't do AoE spells, which is actually fun, and I prefer those type of mages. I'm a ranger that rolls 3s and less all the time on my d20s, which is really annoying. And we've got 1 warrior, so there's really just 2 of us that do a lot of stuff in the battle. And then the rest is kind of just sitting there, or they try to help, but just don't have the power to. So it's a weird situation in that regards. And unfortunately, my character is semi-useless outside of battle, other than scouting. But that's what happens when you've got only +3 in for stats. I rolled really badly in my stats. I should have known better how badly I'd be rolling. I've got 2 10s, 2 11s, a 12, and an 18. And I'm level 8. So that's already +2 to my stats. So I said 2 10s, an 11, a 12, a 14, and an 18. So I've got a +1, +2, and a +4. But they're like, hey, you probably could reroll. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the character. It's just, I'm role-playing it, but I've got limited... My charisma's there, but my intelligence isn't, so I don't try to be the most convincing. I just try to be the most talkative. You know, and role-playing it that way, but it's kind of annoying. But, I'm a bow ranger, and I'm focusing on scout now, so I'm skirmishing. And I stay within 30 feet, but I don't have point-blank shot yet. Or not point-blank, I don't have the ability to shoot into melee without the -4. And I won't have that till level 10. And I'm still level 8. But at level 9, I'll triple the dice I get to roll if I hit, so. The next level's pretty big. And level 10, I'll actually get to use my ranger ability for race, you know, because I was role playing instead of metagaining, and honestly it's hurt my party because I've been role playing, and all of a sudden all the enemies that we've been fighting are the enemies we were fighting in the beginning. But I'd rather role play than roll game than meta game. Because I knew what enemies we were going to be fighting, but my character didn't see them, so how are they going to be favorite enemies? Or favored enemies, I should say. But at level 10, I'll be able to get rid of most of my negatives. I'll get favored status and a hell of a lot more damage. But it's a weird thing. I feel bad about it because the battles sometimes slog because I don't have those bonuses. And that's kind of where Rangers have their power. But I wasn't metagaming, so I'm trying to roleplay. Van Hammer. Yeah, exactly. Minotaurs and goblins, baby, and I just fight draconians. But level 10, I'll be able to actually choose a race that I could actually use those bonuses for, and I won't be metagaming for that, and I'll get 4 more damage, which gets multiplied by a whole lot, so I'll actually do stuff. But, it's more fun that way, and it makes more sense. So it's all good. So, Rain, you have come. There is no sign of Ahana. This is our chance. Behold the scene below us. The city burns, and the people skitter about seeking escape. Watch as this fool's false paradise, this republic, is transformed to ash. How my heart sings. This is precisely what I long to see. You're insane. The look in your eyes have changed for the better. I bet you have some crazed reason for doing this. But none of that matters. What you're committing here is senseless violence. I refuse to allow it. And what will you do to stop me? I'll take you down here. I'm afraid not. Sika and Mulan, my fight shall not end until those two lie slain at my feet. Our leaders, you really do seek to destroy the Republic then. Hold nothing back, Rain. He cannot leave. On it. Pathetic failing. What is power? It is the capacity to dominate, to crush those in your path. Strength that does not allow you to achieve your aims is nothing. Now come and bow before true power. We aren't the only ones who will fail if we lose here. People of Shema will meet their end as well. Right, we'll take down Van Hammer whenever it takes. This ends now. Ow. With the burst.
Life is fading to black and white. in this war with myself. Can I make it another night? I've been wanting and wishing and waiting. I've been haunted by demons and aching, so damn broken. I swear I can't take it anymore.
Did we do it? Is that truly all you could muster? Your rage, your convictions will not avail you. Absurd. There's no attack which can pierce that armor. And now, my rebuttal. Gah. Do you still not understand, Rain? So long as your rationality yet remains, you cannot defeat me. Your so-called vengeance is mere words on words. Bastard. Asuka. Raid, cut us down together.
Meerkat?
Unthinking fool, halting my movement will not help you pierce my armor.
All YouTube, no interruptions. What's a YouTube?
Perhaps. But what if we were to add an explosion from close range? What? My weapon fires magic-like bullets. For this purpose, the weapon itself is a vessel for great magical power long accumulated. And I'll destroy that vessel here and now. You would self-destruct? Now, Rain, do it. Let us use the strength of your blade and my massed magical power. We will bring him down. What are you waiting for? Get away from him, Asuka. I don't want to defeat him at someone else's expense. Enough nonsense. Failed to vanquish him here, and even more people will suffer. The cost of preventing that is my life, then so be it. Don't stay your blade on my account. What about your son? This doesn't affect you. Your son will be grieving for the rest of his life. He'll understand. That's self-serving bull, and you know it. Are the children left behind supposed to know the thoughts of the dead? Children will always mourn the loss of a parent. It doesn't matter how nobly they died. I won't do this. I fight to put an end to sorrow, not create more. The choice is between saving one person or 100. Then I'll save both. If I can't do that, then there's no point in me fighting. Rain. Such impudence. You would willingly throw away your chance at victory. How many times must I repeat myself, Rain? Kindness is not strength. It is weakness. It can protect nothing. That's not true. It can't be. What? What is this feeling? It makes my blood race. I am Super Saiyan. Something inside is telling me to put an end to grief. Power's welling up within me. What's this? Your mark of transcendence is even more powerful than when we fought. Very well. That is your power. And I shall bring in all I have to bear and crush it down. Do your worst. Get ready, Van Hama. Pew pew, pew pew. We managed to restore the Y card, but facing so many makes for quite the challenge. Still, it isn't enough. I need more. The Omega Spawn are focusing on me then? Your Sanikila won't last long at this rate. That's enough. I shall return to Van Hama. Bruce, we've got no chance against Proto Omega with just us. I'm well aware, but there's nothing else we can do. Nilika. Is this where I die? What do you say? You won't die. I'll protect you from whatever comes. Yeah. But even so, I'm going to die. I'd rather go before you. Guess I don't think I could handle seeing you die. Oh. Bruce. Lika. Took one to the heart. Yo, why did you do that? I told you, didn't I? I'd rather go first. Besides, you still need to settle your score with Raid. You can't die here, Roos. It wouldn't be intellectual. I'll find the power to save the
With YouTube Premium, there are no ads.
Ilika.
Get YouTube Premium. All YouTube, no interruptions.
By Salus. You gotta finally make a here. This breeze feels amazing. Guess there's really no better blessing than a healthy body. When you're healthy, you can go wherever you want, however you want. You can eat as much as whatever you want. Right, Moog? That's right, Physalis. Just make sure you don't eat too much or you'll make yourself sick, Kupo. Yeah, I know. What was that feeling? What's wrong, Kupo? I don't know. My chest was in a lot of pain for a second. Like something really precious got hurt. Why, I wonder. Alright. Let me do 10 praises. Actually, I need to do 15, I think. Sure, I could do 15, but we'll just try to do 10. One. Or slippery today. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
YouTube Music is a music app, and with Music Premium, even when your screen's off or you're using other apps, it lets you listen to your music uninterrupted. Now, listening is smooth. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free.
I do everything for you guys. All right. I'm going to switch over to some No Man's Sky.